welcome to our vlog. Today, we're going to talk about our personal experiences.
And what we learn about resilience after the 2013 Bohol earthquake.
Stay tuned as we share our stories of strength and hope.
Hey! Let me share to you my personal experiences during the 2013 earthquake. When I was 10, I woke up early and went outside to play takyang with my sister at our neighbor's house. Suddenly, the ground began to shake violently. It was the strongest earthquake I had ever felt. Fear gripped me as the world around us seemed to crumble, and I held tightly to my sister, unsure of what would happen next. In the aftermath, I felt a mix of emotion, relief that we were safe, but also fear and confusion about what would come next. Physically, we were unharmed, but mentally, the constant aftershock left us on edge. The biggest challenges was adjusting to life without stable shelter, as many homes, including ours, were damaged. However, the resilience of our community amazed me. Neighbors helped one another rebuild, sharing food, water, and comfort. It was through this collective strength that we slowly began to recover and find hope again.
Let me share to you my personal experiences during 2013 earthquake. I was only 10 when the earthquake struck, and I vividly remember waking up early to collect firewood in the forest with my older brother. The ground suddenly shook violently, and through fear gripped as we were lucky to escape unharmed. In the aftermath, I felt mix of shock and relief, but also worry to our family and neighbors. The physical tremors were gone, but the mental and emotional strain lingered as we faced damaged home and disrupted routine. The biggest challenge was rebuild our sense of security, but through Bayanihan, the community came together to help each other recover. It was through this unity that I learned the true strength of resilience.
I share to you my personal experiences during 2013 earthquake. I was only 10 years old when the earthquake struck, and I remember waking up early that day, sitting at home eating breakfast. The ground suddenly shook violently, and I quickly ducked under the table, holding on tightly as the tremors roared around me. In the aftermath, I felt scared and uncertain, with my heart racing in my mind, overwhelmed by what had just happened. The biggest challenge was seeing the damage to our home and community, knowing that life would be the same for a while. Despite this, I saw resilience in how neighbors came together, sharing food, offering comfort, and helping rebuild what was lost. It taught me the strength of unity and hope even in the face of disaster.
I was only 10 years old when the earthquake struck. It was a tropical morning, and I was outside playing with my younger brother, while my aunt sat on the porch feeding her son breakfast. Suddenly, the ground began to shake violently. In the chaos, my aunt quickly gathered the three of us into her arms, holding us tightly as the earth roared around us. In the aftermath, I felt a mix of fear and gratitude, scared of the destruction but thankful of the safety of my family. The biggest challenge was coping with the constant aftershocks, which left us anxious and sleepless. Despite everything, our community showed incredible resilience, coming together to rebuild what was lost and support one another through the emotional and physical recovery.
Each of these experiences of resilience during the earthquake reveals both similarities and differences in how we cope and overcame challenges.
In all cases, fear and uncertainty were universal emotions, whether we were playing takyang, gathering firewood or eating breakfast.
The shared struggle of facing damaged homes, disrupted lives, and lingering fear united us.
However, the sittings and initial reaction varied. Some sought shelter, others held on to loved ones, and everyone faced unique challenges, from losing shelter to grappling with emotional turmoil.
What we collectively, collectively learned was the strength of community and the importance of unity in overcoming adversity.
Neighbors sharing resources and offering support became lifelines, reminding us that together we are stronger.
Personally, finding comfort in small routines and leaning on family helped me bounce back.
For others facing disasters, I would advise embracing support networks, staying hopeful, and focusing on small, actionable steps toward recovery.
Resilience grows when we help each other rebuild not just homes but also hope.